Okay, this is the video you've been waiting for. How much new CDL truck drivers that just get out of CDL school can make. How much you could expect to make as a new CDL truck driver. Hello everybody, my name is Rodney and welcome to my YouTube channel where we discuss about finance, how to make money, how to get to the next level of financial freedom. If this is something you might be interested in, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. So, here's the video. I just made a few calls, okay? I've been calling some of the big companies right now since I referred them as a CDL drivers that came from Florida, okay? There's some area in Florida. Once you call those companies, they probably won't be able to hire you. For some reasons, I don't know. But like I said, I made a few calls when I was inside of the truck a few minutes ago, and I will be posting it right now. Okay, you will see what I mean by that. Okay, depending on your area, you probably won't be able to get inside of some of the big companies, but that doesn't mean companies not gonna be willing to take you. Some of them will take you if you get your CDL from some specific area. Like for me, I told them I get my CDL from Florida, and I'm on new CDL truck drivers that just get out of CDL school, and they be like, they refer me to another company. So here's the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here, and let's go. Let's get that money, man.
Thank you for calling Prime Inc. Driver Recruiting. Press 1 if you're interested in hearing more about our CDL training program. Press 2 or remain on the line if you would like to speak with a recruiter. Press 3 if you are need. Thank you for calling Prime Inc. Driver Recruiting. Please hold for the next available recruiter. Prime Recruiting, this is Stacy.
Hi, my name is Rodney, and I just got out of CDL school. I'll be doing researches about companies like, what's best for new drivers. I was wondering, how much I would be getting, as a new CDL driver with you guys.
So you just got your CDL. You would need 6 months of over-the-road experience before we could bring you in.
Oh, I thought you guys also give experience. I thought you guys take new driver as well.
We're not at this time. So we were before, but we're not bringing in new CDL graduates at this time.
Oh, okay. I totally get it. All right. Thank you so much, though.
Yeah, not a problem. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. So they're not taking new drivers in. Before they were doing that, but not anymore. So I'm at Werner, is that the way you say it? Werner websites right now. They have a lot of options available, pre-qualified drivers, and they have training. They have CDL training, like I mentioned from my previous videos. Okay, these companies, they could offer you this CDL program, this CDL training, like where you don't have to use your own money to get your CDL. So I'm looking at the driver recruiting right now. Basically, from the driver recruiting department from Werner, they have an experienced phone number. They have a graduate. So since I'm doing this video for drivers that just got out of CDL school, I'm gonna be using that number instead.
Warner Recruiting, this is Christine. How can I help you?
Hi, Christine. How you doing? My name is Rodney, and I just got out of CDL school. I was wondering how much.
Okay, perfect, Rodney.
Say that again, please.
So you just completed school?
Yes, I got my CDL, and I was wondering.
Okay, perfect. And what school did you go to?
Oh, it's American Trucking from Florida.
What part of Florida?
Hialeah.
What part? I can barely hear you.
Hialeah.
Hialeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give me a second. And what's the zip code for Hialeah?
Give me 1 second. All right, I got it. It's actually not in Hialeah. It's in Opelika, Florida. The zip code is 33054.
And you said it's out of Opelika?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So right now, when it comes to the area of Opelika, Florida, we're currently full for non-experienced drivers. So pretty much what you'll need to do is get at least 3 to 6 months of experience, and then once you get some experience, we can try to bring you on board as an experienced driver.
Okay, I totally get it. But any recommendation though, where exactly I could go to get this experience from? Any idea?
So the only thing that I can suggest to you, sir, is trying to reach out to maybe or try Covenant Transportation.
You say what companies?
Try May, like the month, MAY, trucking.
Okay, thank you.
And then try Covenant Transportation, okay?
Covenant Transportation. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Have a great one.
Same to you. Bye.
Bye.
So from the list that I have put Werner, Prime, which is Prime right there. This company. Okay. Werner, and I also put a lot of big companies, US Express. I also put a lot of others. Hey, how you doing, man? Hey, I'm shooting a YouTube video, but sorry to interrupt, man. Listen, do you have any tips, any idea how much new CDL truck drivers can make? Just got out of CDL school? You don't know? Huh? Oh, you do not drive? Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, man, all right. So yeah, so I thought he was driving with Prime, so I just swing by and ask him the question. But yeah, as I told you guys, I put Prime INC on the list, Swift, and US Express. I said okay, CIST, and a lot more. Okay, I only tried to call 3 of these companies, but they're not willing to take me as a new CDL truck driver just because I don't know, maybe I came from Florida or I don't know. So they refer me to other companies. So here's my experience. I'm gonna explain to you how I got inside of the trucking industry as a new CDL when I first get my CDL. Okay, it was in 2017, late 2017, and then I called CRST, and then they got me into one of the facility in Jacksonville, and they got me there with to get orientation. Okay, once I was done with the orientation program, they got me over the road with a trainer. Okay, so after 1 week of orientation, you have to get to orientation first as a new truck driver because you don't know crap about trucking. You don't know anything about the trucking industry at all. You cannot just go straight over the road. You have to get some training. You have to get the knowledge on what you should expect over the road, what to do, and what the company is about. So they get you into the training program, the orientation. I think they pay for orientation, but I don't know if they're still doing it that way. Like I said, I went to CRST, okay? And then once I got in, they got me 1 week of orientation, and then after that, they got me over the road with a trainer. The trainer was supposed to take notes and train me about everything I should know over the road, what I should do when I drive, when I'm driving, what I can do, what I need to understand, everything tips and tricks on how to be a better truck driver. And then once I was done with that training, after 1 month, depending on your ability to learn, it could take longer or it could take shorter. But most of the time it's gonna be between 1 to 2 months. Okay, it could be between 4 to 8 weeks of training. So if you're a fast learner and then you earn the trainer, you earn the trainer trust, they could be, because they're taking notes of everything you're doing. Some trainers could be a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know that up front. Some trainers could be a pain in the ass. They might even want you to use their fridge. There's a mini fridge inside of the truck. Some of these trainers probably even want you touch the little mini fridge. So you have to be on your own while you're doing the training with them. So yeah, when you're taking that training program, over the road, you won't get paid a lot of money though. Some companies will start you up with some company will start you with, 35 cents per mile, okay? And when you first started, you won't be able to drive that much. You won't be able to make that much money. Don't be having a high of expectation, okay? Keep your expectation, realistic, okay? Don't be expecting, hey, the first month I'm gonna kill this. No, you won't. And nobody did ever done it that way. So you won't be able to kill your first month because you're gonna be in a learning stage, a learning process. Okay, so like I said, the first month you'll be training. You will be going over the road with your trainer. He'll be teaching you about stuff. If you don't know anything, something you don't know, ask him, because this is what it's here for. He's here to teach you, he's here to train you, he's here to make you get used to the equipment, okay? He's here to make you a better driver than him. So should I say, okay? So don't be scared to ask questions. If it's going like to be, if the trainer doesn't really like know how to communicate properly, you better find a way around to work with him, because some trainers, like I said, they are pain in the ass, okay? So for those moments, you'll be making little money. Some companies are gonna pay you like flat rate, okay? Some companies are just gonna tell you, you know what, for that training program, you'll be getting paid $500 a week, I'm sorry. You'll be getting $500 a week, that's it. Some companies will tell you, you know what, for that training period of time, which is gonna be 4 to 6 weeks, I'm gonna get you $500 or $600. So I'm gonna tell you, some others gonna tell you, you'll be making $700 flat. Okay, some company just gonna give you like a weight and then go with it. If you don't like it, go get the experience somewhere else, because before you get on the road, you need the training program. Okay, don't be stupid and do like some other drivers. Well, man, my friend, he never got into the training program and it turns out to do well. Fuck no, you don't know that. Have you ever drove with him? Like, do you know what he's capable of? Have you seen him driving? Do you know his driving skill? You don't know that. So get the training, okay? At least for one month, okay? Get the training, the proper training by someone who knows what he's doing, by someone who's been doing it for a really long time. That's why they put the trainers out there for you before you get things on your own. So get the training. Get the training. It will be good for you, man. It will save you lives, it will save you time. Just get it, okay? So like I said, you'll be making between $500 to $800 a week as a new CDL truck driver just got out of CDL school, okay? This is how much you'll be making. Don't be having your expectation too high. If you think like you will be making like $2,000 a week or $1,000, $1,500 after expenses and all of that, this is not gonna happen, okay? Now listen, if you got your CDL and then get some experience locally, driving for some local company, if they take you without experience, and then once you're ready to go over the road, don't be lying to the companies about like, hey, I have experience already, I've been over the road. Don't be doing that, because driving over the road and driving locally, it's another subject. It's different. There's things you don't know about, over the road if you've been driving locally. Okay, local is different from going over the road to the States. Okay, don't be lying about these things. You won't even know when to get inside of which station. Okay, you will need to learn how over the road works. Don't be lying about those, because some people, they get their local experience from driving for trucks, doing type of deliveries and stuff like that. You just still need your CDL to do that. And then once they trying to switch it up from local to over the road, and they be lying, be saying like, hey, I got experience over the road, and then some dumb companies will just get them without doing some background research on them, and then boom, once they got over the road, they just messing up everything, put everybody's life in danger. Don't do that. So expect to make a little money when you first started and get the experience that you need. After the first month, okay, after the first month, you're probably gonna be making higher. Okay, if you stick with the same company, they're probably gonna offer you like a new deal. You're probably gonna get like, you know, hey, your pay rate was like about like 700 a week. Now we're offering you 800, 900 because now you're getting like the experience, like, you know, you're getting better at this. This is the way it works. Okay, from my experience, when I first started with CRST, like I said, CRST paid me between 32 to 34 cents per mile, and I was making around $600 to $800 a week. It wasn't that much, okay? But yet I still stick with them and got the experience that I need. And then after that, after 3 months, you see, like you're gonna see from the video, like when I call the company, they're gonna say, hey, you need at least 3 to 6 months of experience from another company before we take you in. Okay, from Werner, not Werner, but whatever the one I call, you're gonna see. Okay, because after I get some experience with CIST like for 4 months, and then after that I went to another company, they took me easily because I got enough experience in order for them to trust me with the equipment and get over the road and make some money. I don't want this video to be too long, but yeah, this is the way this works.